Alright, what's up guys? Mr. Meow here with a lot of zombie content news. Really excited to kind of get this new announcement out. Let's get started here. So first things first, I'm going to talk about the big news. Firebase Z. It is being released. They've confirmed it. They have announced it February 4th. It's actually coming before Season 2 launches. Really excited for this new map to launch. So we don't know a lot about this map, but I do think it's been rumored that it's going to have a lot of references to Shinonuma. It might not include Shinonuma the way Die Machine includes Nachjiro and Toten, but I'm hearing a lot of rumors that it's going to have a lot of references to it. So that's kind of exciting for a map to reference and have one of my favorite maps in it. And if you are looking for any other information on Firebase Z, try and check your intel because there has been some intel about this map. That's kind of all we have so far, just some clues in the intel. If you have done a lot of it, then you'll have some clues that you can look into. But other than that, we don't really know much. I do like that they're putting this content out so close to the 115 day event. I really have noticed that they're putting out content almost every month because December we had the Christmas event that had the Jingle Hells map that was just Die Machine with snow and snowmen, and it was a cool idea. I didn't exactly like it that much. It was kind of stale content, but it was still an attempt at some content in December. January we have 115 day with Cranked, which I really liked Cranked. Very fast-paced mode. You get your weapon upgrades, you get your weapon levels. You can kind of grind out some weapon camos. It's a really cool mode. I would really advise playing it while it's out. It's a very fun mode. Very extremely fast-paced. It's so crazy. I love the mode. I've been playing it a ton. I can't wait to just see what they have. I hope they keep this pace up of content. They just kind of, at least every month or two, it would be really cool because we never had that before zombie-wise. I hope they keep this because it's exciting. Just having announcements every month and new content promised every month. So right after 115 a day, now we have a new map coming out, and then we have Season 2 launching. It's all very exciting. I really hope they keep this going because I love zombies, and zombies has just always had a very slow release of content. That's always been its problem. You know, we always had to wait like almost 3 months for new maps. Now, the other big thing that's been leaked is also Tombstone. We now know how Tombstone is going to function. I don't know if it's coming out for this new Firebase Z map release or if it's coming out for Season 2. It's going to be one or the other, and they have 100% confirmed that Tombstone will be coming out. They tweeted it on New Year's Eve. Really excited to see Tombstone. So here's how it's going to work. When you have Tombstone, you are going to gain this ability to go into the Dark Aether when you get knocked, and you will have an amount of time to try and res yourself. You'll have your guns, and you have a health bar. If your health bar depletes, then you just die. But you do have a small chance to heal yourself or res yourself, and that's kind of exciting. Your first upgrade with Tombstone or Shadow Form will be able to regain health, which is pretty cool. It means you can try and fight your way out. If you take some damage, it's not the end of the world. The second upgrade is going to increase your downed duration to 60 seconds because I assume that your shadow form is only going to last while you're knocked. If you bleed out, then you just outright die, so the shadow form ends. So that kind of gives you more of a chance to try and res yourself. And then the final upgrade is what we all know and love about Tombstone. On death, you drop a tombstone that saves your weapons, equipment, and resources, which is very interesting because now you're going to keep all of your salvage that you had when you died. Right now, when you die, you don't keep any of that salvage. You have to start all your upgrades from scratch again. It's kind of rough. You have to buy everything and get all the kills again. I mean, you keep your weapon level, I believe, but you lose all your pack-a-punch levels. Your gun's not packed anymore. You don't have any of your salvage. You may have been saving up for armor. Now you have to buy your armor again when you die. So, pretty interesting to see. You keep all of that stuff if you have Tombstone upgraded all the way. I really like that they're reintroducing this perk. This was one of my favorite perks that wasn't one of the originals. I mean, Deadshot Daiquiri and Tombstone are, they're great. I've always loved them, and they've never been in the original four, but very, very great perks nonetheless. And that's all for today, guys. I do stream zombies very frequently, so if you haven't already, check me out at twitch.tv/Mr. Meownandez. And if you like these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I really look forward to covering more zombies content. Seems like they're going to try and put out more. So as they do that, I will try and keep everybody up to date with what's being announced and what's being released.